think I'm ready. What are some of the key differences you see in the defense this year compared to last season, especially with the new coaching staff coming in?
I see a lot of confidence. I see a lot of confidence in the players in the secondary. As you know, we have a lot of experience back there now, so I feel like that's another plus for us back there in the secondary.
With that experience, it looks like the secondary might be the strength of this defense. Do you guys feel the same way back there?
Oh yes, that's one thing our coach preach about. We want to be the best position group on the defensive team, and I feel like that's a chip on our shoulder, and it also help our defense. So,
in what ways are you guys trying to improve? I mean, do you have a goal coming in, a particular skill set you want to get better at coming into the season?
I say just overall, make plays on the ball, be around the ball. We're trying to build a new culture as sprint to the ball. So, I mean, that's one thing we talk about. That's the most prized possession, and that's one thing that we want. So I feel like making plays on the ball is what we want to improve.
Does that tie into creating turnovers, something coaches emphasize and you guys are working on a lot?
Right, that's one thing we talk about as well. Turnovers win games, and that's what we need more of. So,
how do you go about doing that from your position?
Basically just being more aggressive, more confident, making plays on the ball, breaking on the ball, knowing your reads, knowing your keys, and just basically being a ball player, being a playmaker.
Going up against a fast tempo offense every day in practice, how does that help you guys?
Oh, that helps a lot, just with conditioning and knowing what you're going to expect in the Big 12, because basically that is what the Big 12 is. So going against it in practice actually helps us get ready for the season.
We see when you look in front of you at the linebackers and the defensive linemen, where do you see the most improvement in those areas?
The most improvement, I would say, basically just them growing and learning to do defense, knowing what their help is. So as far as blitzes and drop reads, I see more improvement. Them getting in the film room, just knowing what to do.
Coach was talking earlier about what he wants to see this season. He doesn't have like a win total in mind, but just wants to get the best out of you guys. How do you approach that on a day in and day out basis?
He preached that to us all the time. Get 2% better. We're not looking at the Big 12 to see who wins this, but we're more focused on our state and our culture and being the best we can be every day.
Brian.